Good morning and welcome to another episode of Full Transparency Trading. We're just getting into a trade now. On the 1 minute time frame, it's saying the RSI is a little high and we're a little late. Right here is where I'm expecting to come back to. But on the 5 minute time frame, it's saying there's more room to the upside. So I'm deciding to trust the 5 minute time frame. And this is $5,000 right here. We're going to reduce it to this point right here. So let's go to modify. Let's click on market and let's see how far that is. That's 63. So 63 is $4,000. So that's good. It's a pretty good trade. This is 5,000 right here at this point. So 4,000 is perfectly fine. Close that. All right. That's pretty self-explanatory. Pull it back to the 200 EMA like normal, meaning that we got in a little late on the play, but that gives us the opportunity to push higher after the pullback. Still in because, we protected ourselves $1,500. Like normally I like to be right here at this support level, but we're up here at the next support level, so either way it's fine. But that pullback will allow us to go much further to the upside, and it was necessary to get us to this 50% point right here. And so we need to be out of here before 4 a.m. just in case there is a large reversal on the way. And that reversal will take us back down to this 57.43. All right, so we found a temporary ceiling. We're going to take the cash at the ceiling and reposition ourselves to the lower side of things. In this area right here that we've been at before, this 52. We just need to break out to the upside, which we're kind of refusing to do right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to snag profit here if we don't break this blue line, and then we're going to reposition down here at the 200 EMA. Like I said, this time we're going to just lock in profit real quick and then reposition lower. We have 11 minutes left on the hour. We really can't hesitate here because if 4 o'clock does go the other way, then it could be poor for us. So this time we will take profit if we don't push up higher. Cool, so we're breaking out. That's perfection. Dude, we'd be at $2,000 if we would have just stayed where we were. But we're already at 1,000, so that's good news. Now our breakout point is right here. We're gonna take the 1125. We're going to take the 1125 just because we know it could go against us. The 1125, if we got in at the 200 EMA, we'd be up $2,000 halfway to our goal. So I had to get out just because of what time it is right now, approaching 3:51. Man, I should have, what I normally do, and I went against what I normally do based off of the 5 minute time frame. I should have gone ahead and got, let me put this line right here above this blue line. So 50. So that's way down there. But yeah, I should have gotten in at the 200 EMA, which is what I normally do, guys. You guys know that. And I went against my better judgment to get in late. even though it was showing high, because I was figuring that the breakout was coming sooner rather than later. But it's all good. We made $1,100 profit off of that trade. We pushed right back up to this high here, which I expected. But we would have had $2,000 instead of $1,000 if we would have gone with what we normally do, which is get in at this 200 EMA. That's it for this video. We'll start another one if we get into another trade. The reason I put such a heavy importance on the proper entry is this, okay? Because if I enter here and we've gone down to the 200 EMA, I now have to worry about what happens if we pull it down there again and then break out and then hit my stop loss. Had I entered at the 200 EMA, I'd be at $3,000 right now. I mean, I'd be at $3,000 right now, almost to my take profit, which was right about here, right? And that is why I stress so heavily getting in at the right place, you know. And here I knew we had the opportunity to pull it down to at least this point right here, right? And I should have gone ahead and placed my trade at the 200 EMA like I normally do. And then you're talking about being 3/4 of the way to my finished trade instead of having to take profit early. I had to take profit early because of the ability to pull back all the way down here. And that is why you guys normally only see me enter when I'm down at the bottom of something or when I'm at the 200 EMA. But a win is a win, so we won't, you know, complain about how much we got or whatever. But entry matters. As you guys saw, we pushed down 1250 and we pushed up to 1125, and then finally breaking out right here would have been $1,500 for us. But we couldn't last the $1,500 just because of the probability of pullbacks. The probability of a pullback taking you further than your stop loss is a problem. And that is why you have to really kind of negotiate, where am I getting in? What is the probability of a pullback wicking out and taking me out of my stop loss? You know, I was able to be patient because I understand that the 200 EMA was very strong and I was protected to underneath this point right here. But still could have lost it. They could have wicked it out like they did right here, and I could have lost had I not had the proper protection of $3 on there. So we got within 50 cents of my stop loss, and that is a problem. That is why I stress so highly getting in at the right position. But here we are reversing again. So either way, I got out about the right time, but I still missed out on almost, you know, $1,000 by getting out as early as I did, due to the idea that we could pull back. The 200 EMA did not lie. We came in, we hit the 200 EMA. The 200 EMA told me the story and said that, hey, this is where we're coming down to. Trust me, I should have trusted it. But you guys have a great morning. We're going to get into more of these trades later on. We are 2 minutes away from 4 o'clock. So happy hunting. If I get something at 4 o'clock, I'll start back up.